Have you read the study that was published last week about how millennials are having less and less sex? It's a pretty interesting trend. I'm Elizabeth Wood with today's version of Fun Friday Sex Fact. Okay, this trend downward may seem like a good thing unless you understand more about the reasons why millennials are shying away from sexual contact. In the journal Archives of Sexual Behaviors, there was a study published that shows that millennials born in the 1990s are twice as likely to be sexually inactive in their 20s compared with the previous generation. Millennials have been shown to have reported fewer sex partners during that time period, and we're kind of talking they studied the ages between 20 and 24. They have fewer sex partners, and they are engaging in fewer multiple relationships, like dating a number of different people at a time. They're having fewer and fewer multiple partnerships. This trend downward could be a good thing. It could be due to the awareness of rape culture and consent, and that women are actually feeling really empowered to say no and are no longer being pressured or are no longer willing to be pressured into sex. They're really standing up for their no. When they don't want it, they don't want it. That could be part of the trend. But what the researchers found is that these millennials are turned off by the hookup culture in which they have grown up. The hookup culture where you can just sort of swipe away at somebody who doesn't fit your maybe unrealistic ideals of what is beauty and what is somebody that's attractive to you. It really sort of takes people out of the equation who don't want to compete with the societal pressures or the societal preconceived notions of what is attractive in our culture. People of the millennial age are actually more comfortable connecting via the internet or via social media rather than face to face. Another theory could be that there's easy access to porn. So maybe they'll self-pleasure while watching porn versus getting engaged with sort of the trickiness and the messiness that face-to-face relationship and ongoing relationship development takes. Emotions run high when you're not behind a computer screen. And the millennials are actually weary of the emotions that it takes to be, the work that it takes to be in partnership. There is increased use of antidepressants in the millennial age range, 20 to 24, and that has a dramatic effect on sex drive. And then I already sort of touched upon the unrealistic expectations caused by the dating apps, which show physical perfection. That's kind of, again, taking people out of the game. They don't want to get messed up. They may feel that their body image doesn't meet up to these societal expectations, and therefore, why bother? I'd rather stay home. I'd rather watch porn. I'd rather binge on Netflix, or perhaps talk with my friends on Skype versus getting all entangled in the emotional bedlam that we all know is part of the beauty of relationship. And again, there is concern over date rape. The awareness, they've been great on some college campuses and in the media of really showing the preponderance of rape culture on our college campuses, and they're trying to make an impact. So it may be that women are concerned about that. Also, millennials are more accepting of the study showed that millennials are more accepting of extramarital sex, but it's not extramarital, sex before marriage, but again, they're showing fewer and fewer sexual partners. So Gen Xers have been shown to have more sex than the millennials, and so are the baby boomers, which are 2 generations ahead. This is actually kind of worrisome to us sex educators because kids are staying away, the millennials, are staying away from sexual engagement that accompanies romance, relationship, and partnership. Perhaps they also don't know what they're doing sexually. And that's why sex education, fact-based and evidence-based information is the way to go. We need to teach these kids, these millennials, how to engage safely, how to engage with confidence, and how to go into relationship with skills and awareness rather than leaving them to fend for themselves. So I wanted to report on this trend lowering down of sexual behaviors, but it is quite concerning to us sex educators. And I hope it's something that if you're a parent, you can really talk to your kids about the emotions that are involved in getting involved with a partner or partners and exploring the wonderful facets of relationship. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Elizabeth Wood with Beyond the Bedroom. And take care and stay tuned for another episode next Friday. Bye. Hi, this is Elizabeth with Beyond the Bedroom. If you liked that video and want to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And as always, please go to our website for the most up-to-date information. Love well and thrive. Thank you.